Hi, I'm Bonny Amor, and we're down here at the Harp and Thistle Irish pub at St. Pete Beach. We're sitting here with the Seven Nations. This is really, really exciting for the Harp and Thistle. Okay, guys, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name's Nick Watson. I play drums and percussion stuff, and generally make a lot of noise.
Okay. Cool.
Kirk McLeod, I play guitar, bagpipes when Neil lets me, and do a lot of the singing and songwriting.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Struble. I play the bass guitar. And,
My name is Neil Anderson, and I'm the weird instrument guy. I play bagpipes, Highland and Uilleann bagpipes, Scottish small pipes, penny whistles, most of the traditional instruments.
Now, the Seven Nations, I'm sure everybody would really like to hear about this. Could you please explain a little bit?
Sure. Well, we chose the name Seven Nations because we don't view ourselves as strictly a Scots band or an Irish band or anything else. We're world musicians, and we play Celtic music and our own original stuff that's based in the Celtic tradition. The name Seven Nations refers to the seven ancient nations of the Celtic world, which are Scotland, Ireland, Wales, the Isle of Man, Cornwall, Brittany, and Galicia. And thanks, I'm glad I remembered all those. And we essentially chose that name because we feel that our music represents the entire Celtic spectrum, not just one small part of it.
I think one of the unique things about this band is that we're very proud to be Celtic Americans, and so we have a very different view on the music than rather straight traditional Celtic. We have an American edge to the music. You know, we see the Celtic traditions from an American standpoint, from a type of immigration type viewpoint, and to just add to Nick's explanation of how we got started and all that sort of thing, Neil and I are actually pipers. We were both pipers. We met when we were kids, growing up playing the pipes in this country. So we were very involved in the Scottish American subculture here in the States. And Nick, incidentally, in Northern Ireland, was a Scottish traditional snare drummer long before he started playing the modern percussion and drum set. So our influences are varied from very traditional marching Scottish Irish music to the Irish folk music to right the way through alternative rock and the Beatles and even funk music and on Neil's end jazz, some jazz influence as well.
It's the owner of the pub.
I'm Jennifer Radkins. I'm the manager of the Harp and Thistle, and the owners are Bob and Pat Packer, and we're so glad to have the fellas here from Seven Nations, formerly Clan Nagale. And they're not new to the pub. They've been with Nick and Struby have joined us a couple years ago, and Neil and Kirk have piped for us 10 years ago.
Hi, it has just been a wonderful treat to have Seven Nations come back to us again. They have been just marvelous. The crowds are just adoring every minute of this, and they will be back in 3 weeks' time for Robbie Burns Night. Yes.
I'm kind of actually, I'm more like a lead guitarist in this band than anything else. Even I don't actually play a guitar on stage. I play a bagpipe, but the thing that makes us different is the fact that I play the lead guitar, or I play the bagpipe as if it were a lead guitar, which is something that there's a lot of other bands around that are trying to use the pipes, but I don't think any of them are using it in quite that style. And probably my early major influences were, I would have to say, people like Jimi Hendrix, and also some of the early master pipers, people like Seamus Ennis and Liam O'Flynn, who played with Planksty, and then later on people like Paddy Keenan with the Bothy Band, and nowadays I listen to people like Gordon Duncan.
right now. And we will be back 2 more sets tonight, so don't go anywhere. We have a couple CDs and tapes available if you want to pick one of those up. Come up and see one of us. Maybe one of the waste back. Otherwise, we'll see you all in a little bit. Hope you have a good time because we are. Stick around. We'll see you in a little bit. Thanks very much.